Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Riverbend Springs 4X edited map by Stevie. Now, let's see where we left off. Alright. This is our second field planted. Alright, so hold up. Gonna hold it? There we go. Let's get the roller going and then we'll go grab our flatbed and go sell off the rest of our we'll go sell off the steel that we collected last episode. Honestly, yeah, I don't even know if I have. Yeah, we got a roller. I think we got a roller. Yeah, we do. I know where it is. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is Sunday, December 28th, as I record this. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 1 o'clock. May take a trip to Olean afterwards. Oh, I thought the roller was there. Where did I put the roller? Oh, you know what? I bet you I got rid of it when I did, didn't I? Thinking about upgrading my computer. So, I'll have to put it back in. I really don't need this big one. But let's see what this one gives us. No, alright, so I'll have to fix it. Alright, so we'll buy this one instead. Bought my wife a new computer, and I'm kind of jealous of it. Kind of want one myself. It's a gaming computer I bought her. Spent $1,000 on it. For it. So, but the one I want is going to be a little more expensive. I want the liquid cooled one, I think, that they had for like 12 or 13, it's like 1,200 bucks. It's the only thing I really want, and after that, I got to figure out other stuff. So, it's going to stop raining. Yeah, nothing like taking down a sign. Why not? Alright, so, but thinking about it. I want to go get the dishwasher. I'm going to buy my wife a new dishwasher too. So, actually, let's start right here. Get this baby unfolded. Thought I just maybe wrong field. I'm a little lost now. Hold on, we'll figure it out. Okay, what field did I do? Oh, yeah, okay. I still gotta plant that field, okay. Alright, let's get this one rolled first. Get zoomed out all the way. I'll go in and fix the roller. Alright, now where are we selling the steel off at? Metal is what it's called. Metal right here. Looks like we're just gonna we're gonna go to the general store. Tag that. Where's the general store at in town? Alright, I know where it's at. Right. But that's what I'm thinking about doing. Laptop still good for some games, but I got some projects I gotta do tomorrow. Bought a new outside light I gotta put up. Bought my cat a bigger water dish so I can get rid of some of the smaller ones in the kitchen so we're not tripping over them. Finally getting somewhere in the game on the map. I'm happy. I wasn't really planning on buying a roller, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so this pops up right here at the general store. Oh, well, hit the car. Alright, not as much as I was expecting to get, but it will do. Train needs to go away. Alright, so what I want to do is, I don't know if we have any grass. So let's take a peek in the side. First of all, let's go take care of the iron furnace. Real quick. So that'll stay running. Is this even out? Let's see if it's even out. Let's see. Is it out? Or? It is. I don't know how I can get that to produce more ore. I really don't, guys. Alright, so all of that's taken care of. That'll run for a few minutes. You are all done. Get you off the field. Actually, I'm gonna leave these parked right here on the edge of this field. We'll go get this cedar. Same one we just had. Drop you. Can I drop you? Yeah, I can drop you on the phone. Okay. We can do that. Let's run back and grab the cedar and get the cedar going in this one. So I'm just trying to think how, if I upgrade my computer, how I want to set up, because I want to be able to see them. I want to be able to have access to the door. So I'd have to run everything probably backwards. Let's go start the cedar over here in this field. You go. Oh, you're at. I know where you're at. Alright, now, is there any grass in the silo? Do we have any grass? We have 40,000 liters of grass. So what I want to do is, I want to run over here. I want to do this. Let me do this. And we're going to buy 250 sheep. I think this pen only holds 300, so we're good. Okay. And we're going to go. Actually, we're not going to use this one. No. I got a better idea. Shut you off right now. Let's go all up here. Trucks. Let's grab my little modded truck for the farm use. Suspension. We're going to go black. Select. That'll work. Buy. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's get you home. Get some grass. Get some grass down. Get some grass for our sheep. They can start making wool. I want to get this video done and then I'm caught back up. I have to do one supermarket video. I want to get some racing in tonight. But I want to get this video done so I can upload tomorrow morning. Looking for grass. There it is. Right there. Just went by it. Excuse me. I don't know how much we're gonna need. We'll take like, yeah, that'll do. So one of the fields we're gonna have to start saving. For the sheep. How's that? How much does that give them? Alright, that gives them quite a bit. Okay. Now what I want to do, is there any more TMI in here? I know we gotta start making it. start. So let's fill that up. Because I moved. Let's get the rest of this to the cows. I'm in love with this little truck for farm work like this. Now, how many cows are in here? There's only 15 in here, so let's add some more cows. Let's add, let's see, add 150. Alright, so now we got 150 cows in here. Now, what do we need here? We got, what do we just need silage? Oh, I think I got silage in it, but no I don't. All I got is straw. Silage and, is that grass? No, that's hay. Alright, so, let's take a little straw. See if we got any hay and silage. I don't think we do yet. Okay, so yeah, we got a little bit of silage. Let's take that. Now, which one makes the hay? Would be this one, right? Yes, and we'll come back for the 20,000 liters of hay. Okay, that'll work. That's the very end one. Okay. Then we'll get TMR going for our cows, so we don't run out of food. And this is something new. I've never seen it on Stevie's maps before, so we're all gonna be figuring it out together. We'll take this. I know it's not much, but it's enough to get us started again. Get out of the damn road, buddy. And how does this thing take off from? Might need the mineral food, so let's go buy some. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing up and running now. I don't know how this works. Well, I guess we'll just let it run for a little bit. Maybe it don't work at all. Maybe it's just for the show. I don't know. Alright, that's all done. I hope it works. If not, we're kind of screwed because I don't. Alright, so let's park this in here for right now. Yeah, I really don't know how that TMR works. I guess all we can do is wait and see if they get empty when we sleep tonight. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Interesting. Ain't it? Sure is. Interesting. I mean, it's gotta be working. The lights are on. Finally quit raining. But I think it'd be. Well, I don't know. All I know is I got hay, silage, straw in there. Does it make the TMR? Or does it make something else? Does it do something else? We already need to make TMR. This is obviously seed. Seed placeable, fertilizer placeable, mineral feed, sugar beet chopper, and then the lime feeder. And then we got TMR over here too. So we're gonna have to fill this one too. Alright, so I definitely want to activate that one. Whenever we get enough silage again. Alright, we got 68,000 liters of digestate. Where do I need that? In the manure, right? I start making manure or compost. I'd rather use compost. Let's see, do I have any straw in it? Compost. And you only do it with manure. Alright, so let's jump in there for a second. Noisy ass truck. I love it, but I wish I could quiet the noise down a little bit. that. Let's run back here real quick. Jump in here and activate you. You can start making me some newer. Alright, let's go over and check on our speeder now. Almost done. Perfect timing. Wait for him to get done. We'll take that back home. We'll come back and we'll grab the roller. We'll get this rolled. And then we'll look at contracts. Let's look at contracts while we're waiting. Any more good contracts we can take? That's a good contract. We're gonna accept that. We're gonna go do it. Yep. Field 83. And we're right here, so we just gotta cruise down to field. Gotta cruise up to field 83. Okay. Let's get the roller started first. Okay, let's get this going then. Let's grab this across the map. My wife's yelling. Alright, so what's the best way to get there? Get rid of that. I don't know exactly what that machine does, if it does anything. Wow, how are we gonna get up here? I'm telling you, man, this big equipment is really not made for this map, but I don't want to be doing contact for three episodes straight. Another couple flat spots. I don't know, what is section 152? Is that a big flat spot? It looks like a big flat spot to put a lot to. Yeah. Alright. This unhook. Get you unfolded. This is more than likely probably gonna drop straw, so we got time though. Alright, so alright, I'll turn this back to the farm real quick. Run over and grab the roller. We got sheep going, we got more cows going, we're gonna be making some milk. So we'll have to earn money to buy the dairy. All that, but we need to get his wheat's going straight to the flour mill. Alright, let's jump back to here. I may go in and up this even more. If I remember to. Alright. Check on our factories real quick. Auto save. Gives me a chance to open my Slim Jim. Alright, well. Let's see what else we gotta get up and run. We're waiting on manure, which we just got up and running. So that'll take some time. We're gonna have to babysit out until I up that pile some more. Everything looks good. I never get in that alfalfa or grass. We gotta turn stones on. I know, yeah, we're making manure. Mineral feed, we gotta get going. Pig food, we gotta get going. Seeds, we gotta get going. Sugar beet cutters. EMR, we gotta get going. Small underground slurry, I have no idea what this is. I don't even know where it's at. So I'm gonna put in compost, digest, manure, slurry, and get out compost, digest. Why would I? What's the point of that? I think it's more like a storage. And then the wood pellet, which we have more we can sell off. So we're doing pretty good there. So let's visit this. This over. Yeah, it's like a storage. I don't know. How does this work? You know, if I put in compost, I'm going to get out more compost? Interesting. I have no idea how this thing works. Interesting. Guess we'll find out, won't we? So, while we're waiting, jumping loudmouth bad boy here. Back up to the flatbed. Actually, no. We're going to try something. Let's try this. I want to try something. Let's take this down to the wood pellet factory. Because if I'm thinking correctly, some of these sell points that we can take this to are not set up to take pallets. You're only set up to take bulk product. So, in order for it to take bulk product, we have to put it into a tipper. So, what I'm thinking is, well, let's just go here. I want to try. We're gonna try something. Let's park this here. Let's go here. Spawn goods. Let's spawn one pallet truck. Don't work, then. Yeah. See. Okay. So that's what we're gonna have to start doing. But we still need the flatbed to haul the steel, so it ain't like we wasted money. This is just going to be time consuming. Alright, so let's spawn 5 at a time. And see if I got room to spawn more. I do. I can spawn 6. This is going to be time consuming. So, probably weren't bad if they weren't so full. If they were like 2,000 liters, would be nice. So, alright, so another thing we got running. It shouldn't take long to empty out 86,000 liters like this. I mean, we're already up to 20,000 liters. Come on, hurry up. Alright, let's check on our workers real quick. I know the roller's done, but I want to let the harvester get ahead a little bit because it ain't going to take long for us to get up there and take over that, to pick that straw up. Alright, so let's go here. Oh, wrong button. Go here. Spawn. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's enjoying the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. If you haven't already, please check out Old Man 102. He's got some great videos over on his channel. And if you're interested in how Giants Editor works, check him out. He's been playing in Giants Editor and recording it. So that's that. When I get done recording this, I'm going to go racing and get a couple races in time before I have to go to bed. Doctor's appointment tomorrow with the surgeon just to see how I'm doing. He wants to check my belly, make sure we're healing properly. Ask me some questions. I still can't lift anything, but I have been, but I probably shouldn't be because it weighs over 20 pounds. It must be, which that's on the inside of the glass. So I got some work to do tomorrow morning, so I won't be able to do much of anything tomorrow. Caught back up on videos. Didn't get nothing recorded for the weekend stuff. I did drop a new video. I do have new videos coming. New games coming to the channel. So be on the lookout. One already dropped. The other one will drop soon. I'm still playing around with it, trying to figure out how to play it, so I'm not wasting time on camera figuring things out. Alright, there's 60,000 liters. Spawn out the rest. Let's go here. Spawn goods. So, I dropped the video today. It is up, ready to be watched. It's called Food Processing. I'm in love with that game too. I'm probably going to drop more on and off throughout the week when I have time. But once I go back to work, it'll only be once a week. So I do have another new game. Like I said, I'm playing it off camera for right now, so I learned how to So once I figure out and understand the game, I will put it on the channel. Oh, there goes my soda water. It's empty. Oh my god, these are taking forever. Alright, so where are we going to go sell this? Because I'm not going to put it all in. Let's go clear the bottom wood. Pellets. Oh, I got 49. Got 12.49 at Farmer's Market. That's a long ass ride. But we're gonna ride up there. I don't need to tag it because I know where it is. What do I got left to spawn anyhow if I had to spawn the rest of this? Another 14,000 liters. We're gonna leave it. Alright, let's get out of here. Cruise up to the farmer's market. We'll ride the ferry across because it'll be the quickest way to go. Through the farm. Hopefully I won't be able to, hopefully I won't have to do that much longer. Alright, yeah, we know the roller's been done. Gotta get him disconnected and get him up to field 83 with the loading wagon. So we have more straw. See, now that we have two sources, now that we have a source of income or some kind of money coming in every day, we can save the straw for other stuff until we get too much of it, and then we'll sell it off. Really, dude? Alright. coming? Yeah, it's coming. It didn't look like it was moved, but it is. Alright. Alright. Oh, gotta wait for the damn bar to dart, so while we're waiting for that, let's take care of this. Find a home for this. Right now, it's gonna sit out back here. I have no intention to keep it. Alright, let's hook to the loading wagon while we're waiting for the ferry or the cargo ship to get across. Alright, let's get going. This can stay up here because we're going to need it for field 83. Let's see what kind of money we get out of this little mess. I'll take 112,000. Oh, we can't get into it. Alright, oh, we're almost an hour in. I think we're going to get this up there and call the episode, guys. We are slowly making progress, that is for sure. Slowly. Like I said, we can save the straw, the grass, all that. So, I need to get my hands on field 8. And that's another grass field we can keep for right now. So next episode, we'll have to bring the loading wagon up and start collecting straw. And then we will go from there. I'm sure we can find something to do. Always something to do. We'll check on I'll up the furnace before the next episode so it drops more ore. Since I sped it up 8,000 liters, it's not enough. Because we're going to have to keep bouncing over there and I don't want to. So, I'll look and see what the furnace holds before we get out of here, and that's what I'll up it to, and then it should run for a little while and not burn through 8,000 liters of ore to make steel. I'm just gonna park it on this little dirt road because it's probably gonna do that upper half up there yet. Alright, shut you off, sit back down here. Alright everybody, we're an hour in. I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out, and you guys have an awesome day.